she can handle all of that right now. As parents, sometimes we feel like we're invincible, like, or we're dispensable. But if you're not dispensable, you're not. And you really don't understand. You want to understand your children, you really do. But at the end of the day, when you were growing up, did your parents understand you? Hell no. And you felt like they didn't get it. You felt like they just was not getting what you were saying. Because you're a child, and and there was a different era when they were kids. And because it was a different era, you know, anything you say is gonna sound different to them. They not gonna understand like, girl, shut up. Why are you saying that, girl? That ain't right. But things change from your era. From when you was a kid, a lot of things that you used to do and say, and kids was able to do, kids ain't able to do that no more. Or things that kids your age were not allowed to do is allowable with these kids nowadays. It's considered okay. Nope. Them kids look completely like grown-ups. I'll be so confused. I don't know who's the adults and who's the children. And how old they is. Because them kids look grown as hell. Mhm. That's how they is now. That's exactly how they are. And the way they talk to adults. But then, when I was a kid, and I'm older than you, so when I was a kid, we didn't have no social media. We didn't have no internet. And and I didn't find out about internet until I got almost 17 years old. That's when we got that. And cell phones. That's when that stuff started coming out, and everybody didn't have it. You have to really be making money to have a cell phone. Right. Yes. Hi. And I had a beep when I went to the doctor. I had a beep bug. I had a beep bug, and I went. People page me. You got a certain code. I know who number. I know who number is whose and shit like that. So, I didn't. You didn't have to worry about your information traveling too fast back then. But now, shit, you better be careful what the hell you say, and it's quick. Like the information highway was not as fast. But back in the day, it would take a long time for something to circulate. You would have time to clean up what you said. You would have time to talk to somebody else before that person gets there with the news. And they'd be like, well, girl, I already know about that. You know what I'm saying? She already talked to me about that. By the time it got there, but it didn't hit the whole entire world. You'd have to make so many phone calls to get it across the world. But now, information highway is so fast now. It's like soon as shit breaks down and happens, somebody already fucking know it. They already they already done told it to 20,000 other people. It's got 1,200,000 views, and it's too late to take it back. But when I was coming up, we had dial up. You go to the grocery store and they had a free little disc out there. I grabbed me about 10, 12 of them. It give you a week free. So I get enough for a month. And I get on my Tandy 1000 computer or my IBM computer. Apple sucked. They was called Macintosh. They sucked ass. Apple was not no good company. They still ain't no damn good company. The only reason why I had an iPhone is because my kids had one, and when their phone is off, they can still reach me. If I would have had an Android, it wouldn't have told me that my son's car was on fire and that he was in a tree. It wouldn't have told me. So in a way, that's good. And then on my Android, I can't be searching the web and texting people and reading and while somebody talking, holding up my day. I got to kind of wait till they get off because I can't do. You can't do all this stuff on Android that you can do on Apple. So like I can be holding a conversation with y'all, like y'all be on Zoom, and I can be playing my little game on the tablet. Plus, if somebody texts me, I can answer that, and y'all will still be on Zoom talking to me. But with my other phone, I can't do all that. Yeah, looking for my headphones. I had to charge my. I ain't never really just used them. They brand new. Yeah. Let me see. I wonder. Now I gotta figure out how to put them in my damn ears. Cause he always buy me headphones and crap, and then I don't be knowing how they work. I'm hoping I put it in right. Are they working? Or you can't tell yet? I'm trying to see. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, can y'all hear me? Hi, I'm trying to see if you can hear me clear. Just say yes or no. Can y'all hear me? Are these working? Alright, let me transfer this over. Okay. Alright, transfer this. Let me go on here and see can I hear myself. I'll try to send it after it. What time is it? Hello? Hello, hello, testing. Okay, so y'all should be able to hear me perfect. Y'all should be able to hear me pretty good. Okay. Okay, back to my conversation. Okay. Hey, B, you're gonna be home. I was trying to see if I can come over for a few hours. Yeah, I'm gonna be home. Do you mind taking me to my doctor's appointment? They just gotta go over my results since you're gonna be here. And maybe we can go have a sandwich or something. I'm back, Shannon. Okay. Yeah. My sister laughing at me because I told her I'm mad at her about this damn hemp pen.
I'm mad at you. You tricked me. Well, I tricked myself. I thought the pen was filled with weed, but it's hemp.
Oh, ha ha. So you was gonna get your smoke on.
Yeah, you know, which one I think I do have lying around. They should be THC. Bitch, this ain't no THC. 0.3% Mercedes. Get the fuck out of here.
My tongue is that damn chemo got my tongue extremely, extremely dry.
Lies. That's why you have it laying around because ain't no weed in it. Lies. That's
Cause
why
she,
you
cause,
just
cause
laying
she
around.
know it ain't real. She
Yeah.
ain't too much
You went
worried
all the way
about you
over there.
snatching that one. Cause she knew you was gonna snatch it.
Oh yeah, I go to her house and steal stuff all the time. She'll be like, oh, I like that real girl. I got it from your house. I got it right from your house.
I got butter all on me. How did I know that was gonna fucking happen? I knew it was gonna happen. Why I set the damn butter in the damn box in the first place? I should have never done it. That was my damn fault in the first place. Got nobody to blame but myself. Girl, and what pissed me off this morning when he came home, right, it was like 6 or 7 slices of pizza in the box. Cause you get 8, right? So I literally just ate off of one. So he came and he got him 3 slices. So it was four.
Three.
It was 4 slices left. So I took the 2 big slices because I only had a half a slice of pizza, and you just ate 3. Now you can just came back to the box for his lunch today, and I was like, well, you take 2 slices and I'm gonna take 2 slices. So I put my 2 slices to the side. I put his over there beside each other so he would know which one was his. He skipped all the way over them and grabbed my pizza. And I was like, what the hell, what is my damn pizza? And he was like, what you mean? And I was like, you took them 2 big slices and you skipped over them 2 little ones. No, I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, you were. You saw that they were separated. And you could clearly see that 2 of the slices were bigger than the other. And you took the biggest slices and put them in your fucking lunchbox and flipped them on top of each other. And I said you could unflip them and bring them right back and get these 2 small pieces and take them to work with you tomorrow. And you saw this was my pizza. So he called himself mad. You in the room. So I go in the room so I can lay down or whatever. He got the Indian stuff playing. So I get in the bed and everything, and I try to cuddle up with him. And when I try to cuddle up with him, he was like, move, shifted his body over away from me. And I was like, what's your problem? Like, what is wrong? And then he was like, I'm just tired. Oh, but any other time you come in here, it be 7 o'clock and you still be awake. He be quick to say, oh, I don't lay down till 7 a.m. I don't lay down until after 7. I'm gonna play the game for a minute. But he was mad because I told him, you took my freaking pizza. You ate my freaking pizza. You took it and put it in your lunchbox. Give it back. You can unhand that. Mm-mm.
So basically,
He act childish like that, and that's
yeah,
why
that's what it. You thank you for saying. I'm like, what?
he do that. Like the other day when we was on here and I was telling y'all about the TV. First of all, you text me from work talking about the damn TV. You text me from work talking about you want finna use it. I'ma just use it, watch the TV downstairs, and I'm thinking to myself, for why? It's been in here for months, and you ain't never even used it. So I brought it up here to see if it was a monitor, if it like you can watch TV on it.
Right.
because you had my damn TV all bundled up, and I wanted to know if this TV could be used as a real TV, and it worked, but it was just really really low, and neither one of us could figure out how to make it not be low. But my son figured it out, and then you want to sit up and have a nasty attitude because he asked you could he play the game while you was at work on the TV.
And
Like,
that should have been again. I don't understand why it's so hard when y'all all in the same household.
where is it
You
gonna
trying to be
go?
the little kid.
Where's the TV gonna go?
This parents must ain't making Jared's kid.
He was selfish. He's
He must
selfish.
was the baby of the family or some dumb
The
shit.
baby boy.
Yup.
His sister younger than him, but he was pretty
Oh,
much a selfish ass child, and all he did was sit up and play video games all day, chase after his little brother, step brother. In my family, we don't say step. We siblings. We siblings. Got the same parents. At least one.
right. That's
At
how I
least
am.
one of
Like
the
I
same parents. As long
my
as
little
we got one of the same parents, we siblings. We either came out the same ball sack or the same coochie cat. One of the two.
yeah.
You still
I
gonna be
got one
siblings.
sibling. We got the same daddy. Then I got another sibling. We got same mama and dad. Yeah.
I got one that we got the same. I got a couple that we got the same daddy, but I got three that we got the same mama. And you wanna I just be like, I should have walked away a long time ago. I was trying not to let social media know he existed. But he kept on. He did it on purpose, though. I believe he did it. He walked purposely in front of the camera, like he always tried to make himself seen. Soon as I go live, he gotta make himself
Uh-huh.
seen. If you ever notice, he always walk in front of the camera. He always gotta Let me ask you something. Try to ask important business while I'm on live. Like
Yeah,
you,
see
you
that.
had all
But you
day
got
to
you
ask
know
me,
just started to them online. Yeah, you always say it.
or he'll start walking past and he'll shake the
Yeah.
camera and move the camera. You gotta walk through here 50 damn times.
He wanted to be seen.
He wants to be seen. Or then he'll go, how long you gonna be? Because I was thinking about going live. What?
What? You didn't have to wait a damn
Dude,
time. What?
don't nobody even be in the room but me. Me and a couple of people that know me. Miss
Right. And
Keisha,
like I follow him because of you.
yeah, Miss Keisha will come over there and throw a gift or two, whatever. But I be on there blocking them bitches that be on his
Follow a lot of people because of you.
uh-huh. He got 1,400 people. He got 1,400
Oh
people because of me now. He only had 50,
wow.
50 followers in the beginning.
Wow.
Mm-mm. He ain't no big guy. And then when I make his videos, they be trending. But he'll go and he was erasing them, so he would have had more followers than that had he not been erasing his videos when I posted them. He would have been making just as much money as me.
Why is he
And
erasing him?
he talking about so he didn't know if they was gonna look good or not, or they was gonna. Dude, I know what I'm doing.
Right. He just gotta look at you and what you do on social media.
And you just want to ask the same stupid question now, like Mike today. When he get up, it's gonna be time for him to go to work. He gonna go, baby, I'm gonna be on live, baby. Can we do the review on that exercise thing? You had all last weekend, the weekend before that, the weekend before that to do it. You chose to go to work. When you came home, instead of doing the content, you went and played the stupid video game with your friends. So you had all this ample time to do that, and you didn't do it.
Right.
But you chose to play the stupid video game with your friends. Something that's not making you money. Something that's costing you money. And then they up here telling you to get new stuff. Dude, I'm getting this game. You can't keep up with them motherfuckers because you got a family to take care of.
All that family.
Hmm.
That's I'm like, is this his first serious relationship? Cause like he be acting like he just doesn't know what to do sometimes.
Then he go to work and he be telling people his business, talking about they was just trying to wonder when I was gonna get my car. Talking about, dude, you ain't got your car running yet. You got a whole car and you ain't
And he
driving
say,
it.
I'm getting about
They
money
don't
about this
fucking
car.
know. Like them bitches at your job don't fucking know if your car working out or if you have a car. Unless you told them hoes.
Right. Honestly, but I need him to get it together. We're going to wisen up a little bit because the best thing that probably happened to him.
Gonna get his ass knocked up.
It just makes more sense for your car. Like, it just makes
It
more
would have
sense.
made more sense to get my car fixed and
Your car is,
actually be driving a car that's got new tires on it, new rims on it, it's clean, that's got a tag on it, than to try to constantly be spending money to get parts on this one when you're going to end up having to buy more parts, which I told him. The parts on this car had never been changed. So you probably going to need a power steering pump, uh, water pump, all that stuff is going to start going out like the starter did. Because those are the original parts to that car. So, and that Monte Carlo is like limited edition. They're not making it anymore. And you wouldn't listen because you listen to your friend. Man, she just trying to get you to pay for her car to get fixed. And your car probably ain't gonna never get fixed.
are you
That's
serious?
not my character. First of fucking all, bitch. That's not my
But y'all think
character.
that y'all are in a relationship, that's your man. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on with you?
That's because people ain't just giving him that type of advice. He telling people stuff. Cause they don't know you from a bucket of paint. You just work with them. They
That
not
part.
your friends. So why would they care if your girl is fixing your car or if her car is gonna be fixed first? They don't give a shit.
So do you think he be lying?
I think he be lying. I think he be telling
Yeah, my
them
friends that heard some things that lie, say other
his
people bad.
business. And then he come home and he come back to tell me so I can be like, well, let's go ahead and get yours done. No, we ain't buying not another motherfucking part for that car until you get all of the parts for it because it's still sitting still. Here we are 3 weeks later from buying the headlights and the power steering line, and you still need something else for it to drive, and you still need tires for the bitch to drive. So why the hell I'm finna get my damn exhaust on my car? Cause it is fucking cold, and I am not paying for a lift and begging people for a ride no more. And you can get as mad as you fucking want to, but my car is finna get fixed.
Yeah, that's the logical step.
It was logical 3 weeks ago, and I'll let you do the dummy. I'll let you do the dummy already. You done the dumb dumb, so we not
And he
doing that
like to
no
try to
fucking
do it
more.
his way and it don't make fucking sense. Yeah.
He like to have his way, or he gonna act like a little ass child. But only thing that's gonna fucking happen is when my shit get fixed, he gonna go to work. And I'm gonna give me a U-Haul, and his whole house gonna be empty within them 14 hours that he go to work. And he gonna come back here, and the door gonna be locked, and his stuff gonna be inside of that car with the flat tires sitting there. And I'm gonna be gone. Move, cause I didn't apply for me an apartment based on your income. He be acting like he don't hear stuff, but he be awake in there. He hear exactly what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
want
I
to
hate
play
when they got these.
dumb?
They hear
You
exactly
can
what.
play dumb all you want to. There's another man waiting in line for the spot that you have. Wouldn't mind a woman that makes sure the house is clean. Wouldn't mind a woman that makes sure you got clean clothes. Wouldn't mind a woman that's fixing breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind making sure the light bill and the rent is paid. And she helping pay the bills too?
That
Oh,
part.
shit, I'm a gem. And they ain't got to worry about me getting pregnant. And
Right?
especially since they don't want no more kids, they don't want no kids. I don't want no more kids. Mm. That's what happened when we went to Vegas. Like when we went to Vegas, it was this rich executive guy, and I was hitting on that damn machine. He had pissed me off because first of all, who goes on vacation broke?
That part, especially the baby.
You had spent the check and you knew it. So we get there and we got to eat off of what I brought. Cause I always pack food and stuff, and I buy groceries when I stay in a hotel
Right.
and cook in the room. I ain't going no damn restaurant. You eating fart and it's going out your stomach already. No.
Yep.
And then if it hadn't been for my savings account, we wouldn't have been able to gamble or do anything or get home. And then you want to sit there and act like the world was defeating you. And then he got an attitude. So fine, you stay in the room. He brought his video game on vacation to Vegas. That really pissed me off. You bought your video game. We in Vegas where you play for money. You on a video game like a 3-year-old child on a video game, and you on vacation with your woman. Cause that didn't make no sense at all.
Yeah.
And that's all he could say. I said, let's go downstairs. He huffing and puffing the whole entire time we down there, making me lose. Cause a person with a negative attitude, you can't win with them.
I'm about to say, yeah, if you negative, you could stay away. Yep.
He left.
That energy.
I got my drink, my free drink. Cause when you gambling, you get a free drink, my free play. And that white man saw I was hitting. He wasn't no ugly white man neither. He was cute. Little nice silver gray hair, nice
Oh,
cut.
I love it.
Yes, baby. That was a
Yeah,
sexy
I
ass
love
white
it.
man right there. That him and his friends had invited me to a party. He said, I'll send a limo to pick you up and hear his dumb ass come down. Baby! I think he did it on purpose. Honey! Then he want to hug me. Wifey and all that crap. I thought you said, because he started an argument with me and then I got on Bigo and was dressed sexy. And that's how I got most of my problems. I was in Vegas. I was just sexy. And, he gonna get jealous. And you want to hug all on me. Baby. I said, you said we were smoking buddies. That's what you said
That
when we
part.
got here. You got a bedroom with two beds. And good, I can stretch out. And you got on one bed. I said, fucking shit. What? Why would you get a hotel with two beds if we a couple? And this is
It's
our
hard.
first vacation. It pissed me off so bad.
Well,
it
oh
didn't make
God.
it didn't make no sense to me.
You think you just don't know no better sometimes.
Sometimes I think he missing some screws.
Most of them are. Most men are. Yeah.
I really truly think he missing screws.
Mhm.
Cause I
I
believe he
think that's what the
understands.
bigger hunters on the spectrum. He just don't know it. Mhm.
And and shit. It pissed me off to the point of pissivity. Then when other dudes start entertaining me, one of them white guys on there sent me $350 for a picture of my feet.
Oh, I love it.
When my toes was done and everything.
That's what I'm saying about the second only thing
You
showing her feet. Get
wasn't
extra
even,
money.
wasn't even my damn feet on. I went on there. My toes weren't done because this bitch didn't pay for 'em. So I went on there and found the
Smart.
picture of some cute toes that matched my skin color and sent him them toes. I said, send the money first.
That's so
Mm.
smart.
He sent it. One dude was in jail. He on Bigo. He make hustles on it. And he was sending me money every week, but he fucked that up because he kept walking in the fucking camera. You ain't doing shit.
Damn.
Why do you keep walking in the camera? You messing up my money. Get your ass
Dang.
the fuck out of here. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
need to ask
sorry.
my cousin.
I'm
You need
sorry.
to ask my cousin.
You said we just hang out buddies. You said we just Smoking buddies. Why you keep walking your damn ass in front of my camera hollering baby and stuff, bitch? Why you doing that?
Yeah, he be
If
running
we
my
just
stuff
kick
like,
it, partners, cause that's what the fuck you said. Looking for my fan. I got hot. I'm hot cold 50 million times a day.
he's a little character.
I mean, it just pissed me off to the point of festivity. It pissed me off to the point of festivity. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Hmm. And then he would know. I'd be like, don't come in here. I was like, don't come in here. Um, I'm on live. I'm supposed to go live. He'll walk in there. He forgot something. He gotta get something. And everybody like, who is that? I was like, oh my homeboy, somebody I smoke with. Then he gonna bring his ass in there and get on the bed with his take his shoes off and get on the bed and holler, baby, are you done cooking? I want to punch choke slam his bitch ass. Mm-hmm. Mess mess my money up. Mess my money up. All my support went out the window because who's supporting you? You got a whole man right there.
Right. Oh, shoot. I didn't think that you could do it. Right. Ain't no other nigga gonna want to do that.
And it was
So that's great.
a lot of men in my, in my profile. A lot of men in my stuff. Cause I was single because that's what he was saying. He was saying we weren't together. Then all of a sudden we together. So I'm confused. I, I'm like, are we in a relationship or am I a free agent? Like, I just need to know. Don't be wishy washy with it. Cause I'm that bitch that'll bring the dude in front of your face. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm so smooth. I had my ex-husband in the room next door. I had him on the bed, and I had my ex-boyfriend. um, I had my ex-boyfriend. No, I'm not on TikTok. I'm on Zoom. I had my ex-boyfriend Tay, who is stalking me. Every time I hit the live button, he got his ass in there.
Yeah, what was you did that yesterday?
Girl, girl, and he gotta keep saying, "Hey, sup," to make himself known
Yeah,
till
let
I
me keep
until
talking.
I
Like,
speak to
which
his
one is
bitch
so
ass.
bad? You said which one is worse, cancer or bad? I said, oh my God.
And he act like I'm
Oh,
supposed to
like,
care. Bitch, you ghosted me.
well, there you go. So you could be a man.
And then his
You know,
explanation, what pissed me off, his explanation for ghosting me was, you was just extremely too sexy and stuff. And I felt like I was going to lose my religion because he was a pastor. But the thing about this is, how you a pastor and you was sending me dick pics?
oh Lord Jesus. Yeah,
Like
what?
I want to see that little jammer. I don't want to see that little thumb.
This has
Cause
slowed
that's
down.
what it looked like.
But,
It looked like a thumb.
well, I'm so glad that you got
These
this cooking on
pastors
your
these
mind.
days want to be ass pastors. That's why they say many are called but few are chosen. All of them that's up there
Amen
preacher
to that.
leaking ain't chosen shit. You better be
Mm-hmm.
careful who you lend your faith to. Shit, fuck that.
You really do.
Cause that bitch wasn't no pastor. Shit, running around trying to get in my draws. And I'm not that type of girl. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing. I told it straight out. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a job if you want to be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Ain't
That
nothing
is
we
a
can talk
cardio.
about but the rent. You are getting up in my drawers, and then he was acting like he was gay, which I don't have a problem with gay people. I got a lot of them in my family. You know,
I told her they
females
have to
just
be like
men,
50% of them
and
are gay
and
or
my
lesbian.
uncle is my auntie now, and my niece is my nephew. I got plenty of them in my family, so I ain't hating on the motherfucker. You love who the fuck you love, but you sending me dick pics, dude, and then you want to act like I was too flirtatious for you. First of all, we went on a date and you didn't even touch me. I had to remind you that okay, we've been dating for almost 2 years and this is our first meeting. You sending all these photos, but when I pulled up, the first thing you should have did was come around to the driver's door and grab it and hug me and give me a kiss. You didn't do that. Then you told me you had a curfew and to drop you off at your grandma's house.
What's wrong with this man?
You said this. First of all, you didn't hug or kiss me. Then you got in the passenger side. Then you talked all this game on the phone, but you get in the car. You didn't touch me at all.
Oh, God.
If I was a man and I was meeting a woman for the first time, and we've been talking for almost 2 years on the phone, and I've been super her head up. When she come to meet me, I'm like, step out that car, let me see that ass or something. I'm gonna be getting a feel and a touch and the rub and letting her know I'm really interested.
That's what a straight man would do. I have to agree with you.
So
Yeah,
I was thinking he was gay because he ain't bust a grape.
I think he is too. Or he
You
better.
ain't bust a grape and it didn't make no wine. So I'm just so dude, like make it make sense to me.
It's not going to
And
make sense
then
to
and
them.
then his pants was super tight and stuff. And I swear he looked like somebody's old grandpa trying to dress with young people clothes on. Like he got his stuff from the what's that store that to get the kids clothes from? The Playhouse or whatever that store is. The Play Place.
Yeah, oh,
Children's Place. From Children's Place. Then he said he was 5'9", and I'm 5'2". This
so he's probably
motherfucker is
5'4".
this man. No, he was short. This man looked like he was 4'3",
Oh, my God.
and he was humongous. Tay ain't small, he humongous. That boy fat, which I don't have a problem. I like fat men. I like them big. I want a teddy bear. I want somebody
Yeah,
that's
that's what I
warm
did. Yeah,
when I can cuddle up to him and be like,
yeah.
or something,
I want to make that can make you feel protected. Yeah.
Right. And you know how I be dressed on TikTok. I was way even more amped up than that. Then I
Oh,
had,
wow.
girl, I was cute. And I was a gambler, real gambler. And so I had free hotel, free food, free drinks. I was like, so when we get to the casino, we can play for a few minutes because I got free play. I had money. I had about 13,000 in my purse when we went to the casino. Plus, I had like 300 or 400 in free play. Plus, I had $2,000, $2,000 in free food. And your mammy looked like something that crawled out the crack of the ass of a hippopotamus, and you look like the mix of a hippopotamus and a orangutan together. So I suggest you get your family tree together and find out why your grandpa is your daddy.
I think this is, I'm still,
Okay, find out why your grandpa is your daddy, and your mama was confused, and your grandma raised you as her child. Your grandma raised you as her child, and you was raised as your mama's brother. Get your family tree together and find out who your family tree is. Don't get mad, bitch. Don't dish shit out that you can't fucking take.
did you feel it? Oh, I think you got to see. Um,
I'm still here.
oh, no, I think it was on me. I
You
think
smoke
it was
meth.
somebody else.
You smoke meth, honey. That's why you so freely can talk about it. People with addictions like that are free to pass that on to somebody else. You're free to try to put it on somebody else because it's all about you. Don't come projecting the fact that you on meth and your daddy is your grandpa and your mama was raised up as siblings with you because your grandma took custody of you because you was fucking your grandpa. Don't get it messed up. That's something you need to deal with on your family tree side. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm from Connecticut, but I live in ARK. I turned on the YouTube button because we was talking about interesting stuff. And I figured
Oh
I
yeah,
might.
yeah, that's smart. Go
I
ahead and turn
figured
that
I.
on.
I figured I might as well get some content up out of
You
it
sure
because
should get some content.
cause
That's
we
smart.
got us a good conversation going on and it's other people
We
that can
enjoy that.
chime in up on it, conversation. But you always got that wannabe asshole that don't got no real content of their own and have to come in and project they no having life on somebody else and try to make their life worth something today. Probably ain't had nothing today going on in your life. It's miserable every day, so you have to find somebody else that you think you can make miserable, bitch. I'm not the one you gonna make miserable. I could give two fucks about you saying something. Are we in kindergarten? Cause my page is for adults. So that means you a grown ass motherfucking adult. A grown ass motherfucking adult playing on YouTube like a fucking child in somebody else's room with your disrespectful ass, bitch. Like I'm supposed to give a fuck about your goddamn opinion of me. Like that's gonna make anything change in my life. Cause you came in and said something stupid. Then you study commenting and you're the number one commenter, so that just moves my stuff up more. Do you know if you ain't got haters, then you ain't got no motivators? So keep hating, bitch, from the corner. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. You the one care. That's why you keep commenting. That's why you keep talking so you can be seen. The people in the comments are already laughing at you, dumbass. You're just making yourself look stupider and stupider, making dumb, stupid ass comments. So I'm talking about this person with the name Native that grandma is raised him as the child because his mama or its mama was fucking his grandpa, and his grandpa is really the daddy, and so he was raised up as siblings with his own mama, and fails to realize that. Mm. So after that dumbass commercial break for the person that needs to go to Ancestry and get his DNA check, find out who his family is. Get your
That's that
DNA,
smart.
get your DNA check. Get your DNA check. Get your DNA check. You'll be back tomorrow to try to talk again because you're not important to nobody. Don't nobody